okay? All right, so let's get the setup first of all. Here's my secant line, here's my tangent line. So looking at our secant line, I know it's outside part times the whole thing. So I'm gonna do x times, now the whole thing would be x plus 2. So I'm gonna write that out, x plus 2. That's my whole thing. And that would equal, same thing over here, outside part times the whole thing, which is just 12 times 12. So 12 squared. All right, let's go ahead and simplify this out. In parentheses, x plus x is 2x. This would be 144. Go ahead and distribute this. That would become 2x squared plus 2x, all equals 144. I do have an x squared and it doesn't cancel out, so this is where I'm going to have to factor. So let's get everything to one side. Let's subtract the 144. So we'd have 2x squared plus 2x minus 144, all equals 0. Now factoring this, well, I notice there's actually a GCF of 2. I want to factor that out first. So I pull out a 2, x squared plus x. This would become minus 72, all equals 0. Okay, so now I'm factoring this inside part. I want to look for two numbers that multiply to negative 72 and also add to 1. So that looks like it'd be some kind of 8 and 9, right? Because 8 times 9 is 72. And if we make the 8 negative and the 9 positive, that would add to our positive 1. So let's write that out. So we bring our 2 down because we did factor it out. It doesn't go away though, so we have to bring it with us. So we've got an x minus 8 and an x plus 9, all equals 0. All right, then we set all of our factors equal to 0. We haven't done one like this in a long time where we have a GCF, but technically you are supposed to go like this as well. You set that one also equal to 0, but as you can see, 2 doesn't equal 0, so we just really end up throwing it out. But these ones we set equal to 0 and solve. So if you add 8, we get, x equals 8 and x equals a negative 9. Okay, so think about which one of these would actually make sense. Sometimes they both do, but if you look back at the problem, right here it doesn't make any sense for our x to be a negative, right? So this one we throw out, and 8 is the only one that would work. All right, so I've got one example problem for you guys to try. Pull it up here for you. So you can pause that, try that one, see if you get the right answer. And the correct answer is 30. I think that concludes it. Yeah, okay, you should be able to work on your worksheet now. Good luck.